Good morning, Morning Musings by Melinda. We had the most fabulous event yesterday. We got to almost everybody, I think almost everybody in the audience, and worked for about 3 and maybe a half hour, 3 hours and 20 minutes or so to make all the connections. It was really fabulous. And, my spring fling is already sold out. So, we're talking about maybe doing some other things to make sure that we can get these life after life demonstrations so that people can get in on it and they're not sold out so quickly. I hate to move into a bigger space because it doesn't allow me to connect to so many people, but maybe I need to do them more often. What do you think? Anyways, at the end of yesterday, I thought it was very interesting because I got a message in general from those from the other side that talked about the Christmas blues, and that's the last thing that heaven wants, is for you to feel sad or anchored, weighed down by depression or anxiety at Christmas time. Now, Christmas is a time of year that we're supposed to celebrate, love and giving and sharing and connecting. And so that's what heaven is all about, is loving and caring and sharing and connecting and joy and bliss. And there's never been anybody that I've talked to that's been on the other side that wants you to be miserable and to be anchored by their loss, even if it's someone that completed suicide. What they really want is to make that connection to you through your ability. I know it's easier said than done. I am not being in any way, shape, or form disrespectful about the grief process or the feeling of loss and emptiness when you've had a loss that is devastating to you. But what I'm trying to say is, go through the motions a little bit for yourself so that you can uplift your energy and your vibrational frequency, because that's the way that spirit can talk to you, is through an uplifted energy field. So when you use this time of year and you anchor yourself anymore, or you stick your head in the sand, or you blanket yourself with depression, grief, and anger, what it does is it keeps you from connecting to those on the other side. It keeps you from connecting with your own self, the source, your soul, heaven. So I hope that this year you will try to still celebrate Christmas even if you've suffered a loss. Put that tree up, put the stockings on the fireplace, give a little gift giving, have a little eggnog, try to celebrate as best as you can so that you can make that connection with your loved ones on the other side, and your level of devastation isn't in your way of the connection, because remember, heaven is all about bliss and happiness and honoring each other and honoring yourself, and Christmas is the time that we all do that. So I hope that you will take this message as it's meant to be, which is not discounting your grief, but rather letting you know what they want from the other side. And thank you to everyone who came yesterday. And I was so grateful for all the wonderful connections. And I will have a great day, and I hope you will too. And you saw my little pups this morning saying good morning. And from my heart to yours, I want you to know that I send all the positive energy I can for this holiday season to be as stress-free and as happy as it can be.